friends! Miss Alexandra here in the at-home music room, and today we're singing Risseldy Rosseldy. This is one of our favorites, but it's a really tough tongue twister, so get ready. Can you say Risseldy Rosseldy? Hey bombacity, nickety nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby wallaby mow mow mow. And when you sing it all together, it sounds like this. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. You want to try it? Risseldy, rosseldy, here we go. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. Let's see what we get up to in this silly book. I married my wife in the month of June. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. I carried her off in a silver spoon. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. Okay, now some very silly things happen with this lady. She combed her hair but once a year. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. With every rake she shed a tear. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. She churned the butter in Dad's old boot. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. And for a dasher she used her foot. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. The butter came out a grisly gray. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. The cheese took legs and ran away. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. She swept the floor just once a year. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. For a broom she used a chair. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. She kept her shoes on the pantry shelf. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Risseldy, rosseldy, hey, bombacity, nickety, nackety, rhetorical quality, willaby, wallaby, mow, mow, mow. And that's the end of the book. But it does say, if you want any more, you can sing it yourself. You know I always want to make songs longer. So if you can think of something silly for a person to do, like sometimes we'll do, she took a bath just once a week. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Her socks had a really stinky reek, like a stinky smell. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. Or, she did her homework once a month. Risseldy, rosseldy, mow, mow, mow. You can think of all kinds of silly things and what she might do. And think of some fun rhymes. Adios!